Good afternoon, everybody. We are back. We are here. Beautiful day outside today. My goodness. It is 77 degrees. It is cloudy, but it is nice out there. We've got Pudgy first in the chat. F-I-R-S-T. First in the chat. Pudgy. I like it, Pudgy. Very good, man. Kai, we got Pudgy. We got Kai. We got Pudgy. We got Dark Bro Kai. Kai. Dark Bro Kai. We got Lorenzo. What's going on, Lorenzo? Kai. Chris. Hello. And Chris. Very nice job. I gotta say, Chris, that does look like 10 times better, man. That looks amazing right now. We got Lorenzo, Kai, Chris, Ray. How you doing, Ray? Frank, Kai, and Gen G. All of you guys. It is a very good day in the market today, even though we got some downside in some of the stocks we watch. AMC finishing slightly higher today, 1.5% to the upside, $4.39. Shiba Inu coin, 781. GameStop finishing 3% lower today, closing the day at 22.19. Tesla getting hit pretty hard again. It was down a little bit more earlier, but Tesla closing at 260.02 on the day today. A decline of 1%. Very volatile day, though. Tesla opening at 268, dropping all the way down to 255, bouncing back up to 267.5, all the way back down to 260. A very volatile day filled with multi-percentage swings, and on a day with options expirations, I mean, it would have been crazy to be playing options today. 10x on the way down, 10x on the way up, 10x on the way down. It would have been insane to be playing some options today in Tesla. NASDAQ finishing the day lower, actually. It was doing very well earlier today and dropping off towards the end of the day. 14,032 points on the NASDAQ. GameStop, 22.19. Dogecoin sitting at 7.25 cents. Ethereum, 18.94. Some volatility in Ethereum coming down to 18.85, back up to 18.94. Shiba Inu coin, 7.81. Bitcoin, same volatility. We going from 30,000 to 29,007, back up to 29,008. Mullen Auto, $1.40. 14 cents. Wouldn't it be nice if it was at $1.40? 14 cents on the day today. Dead flat. Sitting 6.67% lower. Sundial closing the day is 0.72% lower, $1.39. The SPY, 452.21. BBIG, 333. Netflix, 427.50. Highcraft, 427.50 is another decent decline in Netflix following their earnings report there. Coming all the way down to 424. Nope. Low was 423.21 today, and closing the day at 427.50. Highcraft Mining, 46.7 cents. QQQ, 375. Ape, $1.79. MPW, 1034. Tesla, 260.02. Just above 260 today. Enovix, 1948. PID, 1846. And Joby losing 5% to close at $8.26 per share. We're going to watch Bitcoin into the afternoon right now as that plays out. Thank goodness it's Friday. Come on, 5:30. Gen G, let's get it. Kenneth in the house. What's going on, Kenneth? How you doing? What are you talking about? I have to be at work at oh my gosh. You got to be back at work at 5 o'clock in the morning. Come on, Kai. I'm back. What's going on? PM Righteous. How you doing, man? Glad to see you. Hopefully you get a green name today, especially if you're going to be back for good now. All right, I authorized my own hydration, so don't get mad at me for doing that. And another YouTube fail. Had to exit the app and reopen for the stream to start. I wish YouTube would fail like that a little bit more often. You guys would give me twice the ad revenue if you left midstream and then came back. Talk to us, Clay, about how the shorts are sweating. AMC, 2.5 years in. Let's go, bro. Yes, PM Righteous, we can talk about that right in a second after I say, Chris, thank you very much for the Super Chat, Chris. Gotta find a way to be first. Went from 0 to 100 real quick. Then turned it into beast mode and went to help others finish early. Boom! That's what I'm talking about, Chris. Not only did you go from zombie mode to Chris mode, man, you went and helped everybody else finish so you guys could get done early. And Chris, I do have to say, man, I'm only looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like 10 bags, 10 trash bags full of weeds, man. But that is a huge difference in the way that strip looks there. So you guys did an excellent job, man. I really do have to say, you guys did an excellent job on that. And very well done, man. Now you can start your weekend feeling pretty good. Yeah, you can start your weekend feeling pretty good now, Chris. Pudgy Wudgy was a bear. Pudgy Wudgy had no hair. Pudgy Wudgy wasn't Pika, was he? Oh my goodness. Unauthorized hydration, spit it back out. Somebody authorized it. Oh man. It is really warm in this room, I'm telling you. Hey, Pika, hey, Chris, what's going on? Happy Friday, Clay. Bro, any weekend plans? Nope, JJ, no weekend plans, man. Any weekend plans for you? I do want to answer PM Righteousness, or PM Righteous. So, dude, at this point in time, the shorts may actually be sweating a little bit. Why? The best reason I can come up with for the shorts to be sweating, well, two of them. Number one, the cost to borrow there's something off about the cost to borrow on AMC, okay? And it leads me to believe that these short positions that are out there, they are very short-term short positions. They are being opened and closed and opened and closed. There is no hedge fund in their right mind that would borrow AMC at 300 to 1,000% cost to borrow and keep that position opened for more than a week. There's no hedge fund that would do that. If the cost to borrow was 1,000%, like is being reported, it does not make any sense to short. If you held your position open, if you held your short open for more than 1 month, the position would be impossible to profit off of. The most you can make on a short is 100%. If the cost to borrow is 1,000%, you are losing 100% every single month. They're not going to do that. It doesn't make any sense to keep that short position open for more than a couple weeks or more than 1 week at a time. So I truly believe that the hedge funds cannot be keeping their short positions open for a very long time. It does not make any sense at all. Now, I think that the shorts actually could be sweating because the judge hasn't come up with a decision yet. I believe if the judge decides that Adam Aron cannot convert APE into AMC and he cannot dilute the stock even further, that the shorts are going to be in a very bad position because the hedge funds went out there and bought up APE thinking that they would be able to convert APE into AMC, and they did so to the tune of hundreds of millions of shares. Frank, thank you very much to the Super Chat, Frank. Happy birthday to the long-term retirement portfolio. Oh, dude, you better believe. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to the long-term retirement portfolio. Happy birthday to you. Closed up 0.05% on the day today for a $9 gain. I love it, Frank. $9. You stack $9 every day for the rest of your life, man. You're going to be killing it. Started with 300, market close, drum roll please. $18,826. Guys, everybody, there's 24 of us in the chat right now, man. Frank absolutely deserves a congratulations. Now, what is AMC doing here, man? Look at that. AMC throwing some green lines on the chart. This we haven't seen, never mind. Frank, congratulations, man. Now, wow, what is going on? All right, hold on. Hold on. Wow. Did the judge come up with a decision here? Somebody go look for some news. This is not right. $4.85 on AMC here. I want to see what's happening. So just give me a second. You guys go check it out and see if you can see something too. There's got to be some, I don't see anything just Googling it. There's got to be some news about this lawsuit out there. Somebody go take a look at this. See if you guys can find something and bring it back real quick. GameStop ripping up too. So I don't know what's going on. GameStop ripping up 1%. AMC's up 11% right now, $5 per share. Thank goodness I did not get called away on those shares. At $5.20, something's happening right now, and it's got to deal with the lawsuit, right? Let's see if Adam Aron's got anything out there. No, Adam Aron's got nothing. Nothing except Barbie promos. 545, guys. You're talking some major gains in AMC right now. 545, 521, 520. It's up 20% right now. Chris, AMC, soon Moon. Where's JB? Moon now, JB. Moon now. Hold on. Yeah, we got to see what's going on, guys. I don't know what this news is. I'm sitting here trying to figure it out. AMC ripping higher and Ape down 40%. I'm going to bet right now that the judge decided in favor of shareholders, not in favor of Adam Aron. That is my best guess. It is a guess. I can't confirm it just yet, but we need to know what's going on. J-Bones, yes, we got Ape in the bottom left. We got AMC in the top right. Something's going on. 5:50 p.m. Righteous, man. You came in here right at the right time. I don't know what's going on right now. It's squeeze time, ladies and gentlemen. We've got AMC ripping up to 5:50 at the moment. Somebody go get J-Bones, baby. Soon is now. Soon is now. All right, I really have to find out what this is because I'm sure people are going to be coming in here. AMC, $6 a share almost, guys. $5.75 right now. This may be the moment that we have been waiting for. GameStop ripping up on the news too, only up 1%, but Ape down huge from $1.80 to $1, touching 88 cents on Ape. AMC flying to $5.80 right now. Somebody try to get the news right here. I want to watch it on the screen, but I'm going to come out here and see if I can grab it. To the moon, El Santo. Let's get it. We got to figure out if the judge came up with a decision here. Let's see. 4 days ago, last news there. 4 days ago, what do we got? I have no immediate news on AMC right now. I'm not finding any articles being written. It's got to deal with the lawsuit. AMC ripping up to $6.10 right now. $6.20. Guys, AMC is on the rocket that we may have been waiting for. It may be. PM Righteous, man. Didn't we just get done talking about this? I got $12 from the settlement, though. Boom! Pika! Nice! Let's see where we at, guys. $6.30 on AMC right here. Come on now. We got to see what's going on. Are we going $100 a share? To the moon, baby! To the moon! We got to see what's going on. AMC ripping up to $6.46. Somebody go grab AMC Trapper. $6.70. $7 a share inbound right now. Ape dropping to 90 cents. This is exactly what we said would happen if AMC... I would be so surprised if AMC won that lawsuit, right? Because I don't think they did. I think this is the result of AMC. Golly bum, dude. Oh my gosh, $7 a share on AMC right now. Ape ripping down to 80 cents. Ape is going to be worthless. If you are in, I actually might close out of my Ape right now. I'm not worried about it. It's already down so much. Ape is most likely going to zero if the judge decided that Ape is worthless and they can't convert. All right, please be aware of that, guys. As nice as it is to see AMC ripping higher, if the judge did just decide that they are not able to convert, Ape is likely to go to zero. Okay, AMC could absolutely appeal the decision. But you guys are looking at AMC going from $4.39 after hours to $7.20 or $4.39 at the close to $7.24 after hours right now. We could have a nice squeeze among us, man. Nothing but green candles. This is the action that we wanted to see. This is the retail taking off right now. Ape down to 68 cents. I don't know. The best I can guess, guys, is that this is on lawsuit news. I have not seen it happen yet. I've not confirmed that news. I've Googled it. I've looked on Twitter. If you guys have any articles, please throw them my way right now. Let me know where to see it. But AMC absolutely taking it off. Was there an announcement? JD, man, my best guess is that yes, there was an announcement. My best guess is that AMC cannot convert shares of Ape into AMC. So we're going to have to watch that take off right now. But this is absolutely insane. Not a single red line on the chart for AMC. It is ripping higher to almost $8 per share. Coming back down pretty heavy right there with a big red candle from $7.77 down to $7.35, man. Right back up to $7.40. Volatility kicking in all the way back down to $6.66. People are taking profits at that $7.77 mark. Watch out for that. That is a huge red candle right there. Ape ticking back up a little bit. So we're going to have to see what goes on. Major moves right now. These are big red candles, guys. When you see 1 minute candles moving 20-30%, that is a massive move. So I would love to see if we can confirm, if anybody has any news out there, I would love to confirm what is going on, and if we have a judge's ruling coming after hours here, I would love to see that take place. AMC court case update. Do we have anything? I don't see any news as of right now about the AMC stock court case. Throwing green lines back on the chart. Somebody go, man. Honestly, if AMC really about to rip after all the BS, I'm gonna lose it again. Don't lose it again, Chris. Don't lose it again, man. Oh my gosh. I'm actually really glad. I was considering selling some covered calls, rolling my calls over for next week. I let them expire at $5 after hour at the end of the day trading today. So I'm going to get to keep my shares of AMC here, and they are ripping up right now. Very nice. Somehow, Ape is moving back up as well, guys. People buying the dip on Ape right now. Doesn't make much sense that they are, but AMC ripping at $8, guys. This is no halt in after hours trading, baby. We are rolling. Your dad's boyfriend, news, Bloomberg. We've got something from Pika Power right here. Pika, I got to come out here. I got to go to the YouTube chat, and I got to see if I can get this real quick. All right, let me see what we got in terms of news on AMC. Pika, thank you very much for trying to pick something up here. Let's see if I can pull anything. That page does not exist. Hold on. I got to see if I can get the full link here from Pika. Let's see. Okay, yes, here's the full link. All right, it's got to go. We got to put it in this one so you guys can see it. All right, let's see what we got. AMC Ape deal rejected in Supreme Court win for meme stock base. Oh my God. I cannot believe that the judge just... I'm not going to keep this up on the screen for very long. We're going to watch this bad boy rip. This is exactly, to everybody out there, I would never say I told you so, but to everybody out there who told me I have a punchable face, that Adam Aaron is the god and the guru that we should follow. This is exactly what we knew would happen. If the judge decided in favor of retail and not Adam Aaron, the CEO who tried to scam the apes, this is what would take place. This is amazing. So it says AMC ape deal rejected in Supreme Court win for the meme stock base. Judge rejects 9-figure deal and nod to investor objections. Oh my God, we do not have a corrupt judge. I cannot believe that there is somebody out here who saw through the BS and was willing to go on record saying retail investors are correct. Oh my gosh, man. This is amazing. AMC pension fund agreed to convert disputed preferred shares. AMC Entertainment Holdings was blocked by a Delaware judge Friday from converting its controversial 8 preferred equity units into common stock. A move that would have diluted retail investors who rescued the company from the verge of bankruptcy. Guys, I'm not paying for this full article here, but we do know Chancellor Morgan T. Zern, absolute hero in this situation. Of course, I believe Adam Aaron could probably appeal the decision, but rejected a 9-figure settlement that would have let conversion proceed while handing out extra stock to mitigate the impact. This is huge. Let's go back to see what AMC is doing right now. I cannot believe it. AMC ripping up to $8.15. I'm actually really excited about this right now, guys. Be very careful, okay? The judge did decide that they can't convert Ape now. That means that Ape might not have the same voting rights. It might not have the same dividend right. It might mean that Ape is going to zero. So please watch out for that. Why would anybody want shares of Ape if they do not have voting rights, if they do not have ownership in the company, and they cannot ever be converted? That is the decision that you may be sitting on right here if you are loading up on Ape. We are seeing a couple red candles as people take profit. This is a huge move for AMC, guys. It is on a Friday afternoon. Please be aware. I don't know what AMC is going to open up at on Monday. I don't know if people are going to get word of this and they're going to get excited about AMC again, and they're going to understand that they can squeeze the stock now that the hedge funds who poured $500 $500 million. Think about that, guys. They bought Ape to the tune of $500 million and just got wrecked right now. I bet Adam Aaron is vomiting on the sense that he literally was just quoted this morning saying that if they do not allow this conversion to go through, AMC is done. Look at his stock right now. Hey, so everyone that got screwed from Ape just got to stand by and watch this crap happen now. Chris, everybody that bought into Ape, right? Everybody that bought into Ape thinking that they were going to be able to convert it. Their best hope now is that Adam Aaron comes out and appeals the decision and allows them to get back in. But yes, man, that's the risk that they were taking, is that they believed in Adam Aaron and they believed that they would one day be able to convert it back into shares of AMC. The judge basically said they cannot do that. Okay, that's the decision we're hearing today. Obviously, we may see some appeals. I don't know. But if this was a Delaware Supreme Court, like that article states, if that was a Delaware Supreme Court decision, I don't know if he's going to be able to appeal and overrule that. The Bloomberg article that you guys can see right here does say that this is a Supreme Court decision that blocked the conversion of Ape into AMC. So AMC Ape deal rejected in Supreme Court win for meme stock base. This is huge, okay? And I'm very sorry if the chat's going to start going crazy here. There's a lot of people coming back to see what's going on with Ape right now. This is the news. The judge decided in favor of retail investors. The judge decided against Adam Aaron. AMC, therefore, ripping up in price because it cannot be diluted any further. They cannot come out and sell an extra, at the current levels, would be like 5 billion shares of AMC after the reverse split, after the conversion, after the dilution. No more. What we've got now is what we're rolling with. What happened to AMC? Mario, man. AMC ripping up on news that the judge finally decided in favor of retail investors and out of favor of Adam Aaron. Look, guys, this is huge. This is a move up from $4 to $8, okay? This is not necessarily a squeeze. This is not necessarily a covering of short shares. What this is a sigh of relief, knowing that investors cannot be diluted further and that Adam Aaron cannot go dilute further. Personally, I'm surprised by this decision, but I personally believe that this is the correct decision. Not just because the price of AMC is going up, but the entire deal was a little shady, right? Adam Aaron goes out there and sells 200 million shares of Ape to Terra Capital at 66 cents, the absolute low. And then they go, of course, vote. And then as soon as they vote in favor of the conversion, they dump their shares when they 5x gain. That is not a good deal to me. That's not what I like to see. Right now, this is not shorts covering. This is not anything of that nature. This is the fact that AMC investors are breathing a sigh of relief that their stock cannot be diluted further at this point in the game. That Adam Aaron is now responsible for running a business instead of running investors' pockets. To me, this is beyond huge. This could spark some excitement that we have not seen. And I'm going to be honest with you. To me, this means I probably have to do another video for tonight about AMC. And I thought I was done, but I don't think so now. So I'm going to have to do some more videos about AMC and go over this decision right here. But I'm ecstatic about this. To me, this means that retail is essentially winning right now. Have a great weekend, Kai. Enjoy it, Kai, man. Thank you. Doubled up, but I still want my attendees, Angel. Yes, I bought in at, I don't know, it was probably $4.50 when I bought in and added some more shares there. Very interesting to me that Ape is actually on its way back up right now. If the judge decided that you cannot convert Ape, guys, be very careful if retail is going out and buying up shares of Ape right now. All right, it does look cheap, yes, but what is the value there? You've got to think about that. What is the value in Ape if it cannot be converted into AMC? Maybe it can vote, Okay, maybe it retains its voting rights, maybe it retains its dividend rights, but we do not know if there's any intrinsic value in Ape whatsoever. So please be aware of that. If this is retail driving it back off these levels of 67 cents a share, please be aware. If you guys are going out there and buying it, just know that. Who's getting the green AMC icy tonight? Peak of power. I'm loving these green candles. I might do it. This is FOMO and confidence. Not enough volume in after hours to actually begin a squeeze. This momentum could have to continue into Monday market. Dude, if this momentum continues into Monday market or Monday morning's market open, oh my gosh. Am I sweating? It's starting, guys. I'm actually excited. Peak of power, we got the diamond hand and popcorn. Thank you very much for the super chat. Peak of power, absolutely appreciate that. My goodness, I feel like this is equivalent to the tunneling picture, and people just found the gold after a bunch of us left because of Ape. Chris, you know what, man? The tunneling picture, right, where people give up right before it happens, that is a possibility. And let me tell you this, man. I was on the verge of doing so. I was buying AMC, right, in order to sell the covered calls because of all of this volatility. AMC puts were very, very expensive over the last couple of days. And I'm going to be honest with you, dude. I was sitting out there this afternoon, and I was looking at my shares of AMC. I had covered calls for this Friday that expired. I had them at $5, the $5 strike price. And thank goodness AMC ended below the $5. I was inches away from rolling those over to next week's expiration. If I would have done that, if I would have taken 13 cents for next week's Friday expiration at the $5 strike, I wouldn't be participating in any of these gains right now. I thought maybe Monday morning might open at like 450 or something. It might go from 430 to 450. But this is to me, this is an unexpected swing. I did not expect the judge to get this decision out so quickly, but I am absolutely thrilled that the judge did. Clay, bro, an excited sweat. Oh, yes, Jed. No, it is an excited sweat. I had no idea that the judge would decide in favor of logic and in favor of justice. To me, crazy. Don't sold Ape, both will rock it. So, Joel, be careful with that, all right? You have to ask yourself the question, what is the value of Ape at this point if it does not have any intrinsic holding towards AMC as a company? How will the volatility be in the coming weeks? Happy boy, man. Knowing that this is after hours right now, and people are going to wake up on Monday. People close their screens and don't look at it in after hours trade. There's still people out there who may not believe AMC is... They might not even know AMC's trading at $8 a share right now, man. They're going to open up on Monday, and then people could start FOMOing in. It could get even crazier. I'll say this, though. The 100% move that we just saw in after hours trade, I don't know if we can necessarily expect that every day, but begin to think, dude. Begin to think logically, okay? Begin to think real, and understand, we are still very low. We're only trading at $8 a share right here. Okay, this is not high, but this is a move based on the fact, not that shorts are closing, not that anything is happening in terms of short interest, but the fact that the AMC cannot be diluted any further, that Adam Aaron can't sell shares to hedge funds, that we right now, the retail that we're in it, the retail, we got control of the reins again. So volatility should kick back up. But you're going to see Adam Aaron go on a little, probably tantrum, saying that, well, now we don't know if AMC is going to survive, and he might foot his own stock down a little bit. JJ, staying hard, baby. It is paying off. Like a diamond. JJ, man, thank you very much for the super chat, dude. Absolutely appreciate it. Staying hard is definitely paying off right now. Look, this is the volatility that we're talking about here, okay? I cannot fathom why people would be selling off of AMC at this point. I guess they're taking profits. That's completely acceptable. Yes, it's curling back over, and that's a big curl. That's a very big curl, moving from 870 back down to well, 7. It's going to hit 670 in a second here. $7 a share. That is, what, man? $2 on about $8. That's like a 25% decline in a matter of 3 minutes on this move right here. 25% decline in 3 minutes. And Ape, this is the illogical part, okay? Ape does not have any intrinsic value right now. It looks very cheap. Absolutely. 67 cents, touching all-time low. Oh, you can't see it on a daily graph, guys. And you're not going to be able to see on this hourly graph here. But Ape dumping after hours to 67 cents is the all-time low. Okay, 65 cents is the low that we touched back here. Ape does not have any intrinsic value left. People buying it up right now are buying it because it looks cheap. But if I were to hand you, man, just buy this air from me, it's worth 5 cents. You might give me 5 cents for it, but that doesn't make any sense because there's air all around. You don't have any intrinsic value. I'm sad to see AMC dropping all the way back down to 680 at the moment. Huge swings, but these are people taking profits, all right? Look, these numbers here, they are very high volume numbers for after-hour trading. You guys might not be able to see it with these lines on the screen, but look where we came. This line that we tapped, look at this line of resistance that we tapped and bounced off of. But it's messing up my volume, so I'm going to move it a little bit. You get 1,000 shares, 40,000 shares. News starts to hit 130,000 shares, 150,000 shares, 276,000 shares, 400,000 shares. These are minute candles after hours. 600,000, 636, 672. We've got 650. A massive tens of millions of shares of AMC trading after hours right now. And look at the volume during the day. 40,000, 50,000. This is regular market. 29, 75, 21, 28. Huge volatility increase. I would actually be excited to see what the covered calls are trading for, what the calls are trading for. Golly bum, could you imagine? Could you imagine if you bought calls for next week's? I was thinking about selling them, right? Let's think about this for 2 seconds, guys. People are going to sell 100% crazy. Yeah, they are. They're selling right now, right? AMC rips. I'm leaving the market, accepting being poor for it. No, Chris, don't do it. Here's what I'm thinking. You know, I almost sold those covered calls for next Friday at the $5 strike for 13 cents. If you would have gone in there and bought those calls for 13 cents for next Friday, if it opens up at $8 on Monday, they're probably going to be trading at $4, $5, $6 a piece. Think about that. You would have gone from 13 cents to $4, $5, $6 a piece. People are probably, if this does not come back down here, because Ape is ripping back up in a way that it should not be doing right now. People are probably going to be making 50, 60, 70, 80x their money on those calls that they had if they would have opened them up right before the close. This does not make any sense, guys. The way we're seeing AMC come back down right now and Ape jump up, this is very confusing to me, all right? AMC back down to 673 right now. Huge losses, really. 30% decline from the highs we just saw 15, 20 minutes ago, and somehow Ape more than doubling in price, going from 67 cents a share to $1.48 per share right now. People are buying up Ape and selling off of AMC. Make it make sense to me. Make it make sense that people are buying Ape at the moment and selling AMC. Dude, same as last time. Sell high and then buy double low. Aggravator, I agree, man. Can't help but think that they're doing something shady. I don't know what they would be doing that is shady right now, Mario. After hours trade, it does look a little weird to me that AMC is coming back down right now. But look at the declines that we're already seeing, guys. Look at the declines that we're already seeing. AMC back down from $9 to $6.90. Why on earth would somebody sell AMC, which now cannot be diluted any further, which is ownership in AMC Entertainment, and buy into Ape? It's 60 cents. Why buy Ape? It's 60 cents and drive it back up and drive an AMC down. We want to see. Here's what I want to see, guys. And I'm very sorry if you own Ape. I do own my original shares of Ape. I did not buy more shares of Ape. I did buy some more shares of AMC. I want to see Ape go down, and I want to see AMC go up. In a perfect world, both of them would go up. I do own both of them, right? But I know in a logical world, Ape has to come down if we're going to see AMC go up in value there. So that is what I want to see. I want to see retail win. I want to see AMC win. And right now, it's beyond my comprehension that people are selling off of AMC on this rise to buy Ape because it looks cheap. I don't think that they understand why these stocks are moving. I don't think that they understand that AMC just won the law, or not AMC Entertainment winning the lawsuit, but AMC retail investors just won that lawsuit, and that's why it's ripping up. This is not an opportunity to buy Ape at a cheap price. This is an opportunity to watch AMC go up because Adam Aaron just had it handed to him. Can't do Diamond Hand Ape anymore because I can't make a stinking profit. Chris, you can absolutely make a profit, man. Absolutely. Do not worry about that. You're going to do it. They're buying Ape because they didn't hear, Clay. Give the news we want. PM Righteous, I think you're right, man. I didn't even see your chat until just now. Guys, look, you got to check this out. And I know the 173 of you in here that are you're not driving the price of Ape back up. Ape looks cheap. It really does. AMC looks expensive right now because it's ripping and Ape is dipping. But you have to understand what's going on. The AMC Ape deal rejected in a Supreme Court win for the meme stock base. AMC holders, not Ape holders. Adam Aaron can sell additional shares of Ape now, but they cannot be converted into AMC. He cannot go out there and dilute AMC Entertainment any further. He cannot go out there and take advantage of retail investors the way that he wanted to. By some grace, by some miracle, the judge actually sided on the favor of logic and justice. And man, I would shake this guy's hand right here. I thought for sure that he was going to get paid off by somebody to allow Ape to convert into AMC. But he did not. He decided on the side of justice, and we are seeing Ape move up or AMC move up, and unfortunately Ape moved down. But we're seeing a curl back over now. Ape getting ready to sell off, guys. Watch out for that as people understand. And AMC starting to rise once again. People are scared. It's been in a long time. You know this can be $70 in less than 5 minutes. Aggravator. I also agree with that. Okay, but I want to let you guys know that I don't believe. And I could be wrong because nobody knows who's buying or what's buying and all of that stuff. But I do want to say, okay, I personally do not believe that this is short shares covering or anything like that. I think we would probably be higher if it was. But what I believe this move is are people excited that AMC cannot be further diluted? People excited that Adam Aaron can't go out and raise billions, but instead that billions has to be derived into the pockets of AMC holders. AMC retail investors are now the only ones in control of the stock. AMC can't dilute it further. Adam Aaron can't go out there and pocket more. They can't create more shares. This is good news. Crypto Rocketeer, boom, baby. Looking good. Dabbing on them. Yes, surprise court win. Not Supreme Court, bro. Does it say surprise? Okay, if it says surprise, I'm just excited. Yes, surprise court win. Okay, there you go. I don't know why I was reading Supreme Court win so many times. Thank you very much, PM Righteous, for pointing that out. I was, I guess, excited in reading Supreme Court there, but it says surprise court win. And it is a surprise court win. I agree with that wholeheartedly. I was expecting the judge to decide in favor of Adam Aaron and to decide in favor of AMC Entertainment. Therefore, we have to be aware that it can be appealed, okay? And I do appreciate you for pointing that out, PM. Really appreciate you pointing that out. It can be appealed. You can always appeal decisions and stuff like that. I don't know if they will. I would imagine they will. Why? Because billions of dollars are on the line. And anytime there's millions of dollars on the line, you're probably going to see some extended litigation. But there are billions of dollars on the line here. The question is, whose pocket does it go into? Does it go into retail's pocket, or does it go into Adam Aaron's pocket? I absolutely hope that it goes into retail's pocket. 180, smash that like button. Guys, if we got over 100, I have not had this many people in here My goodness, dude. Since AMC was probably ripping back in 2021. So I do appreciate everybody for being in here right now. If you have not subscribed to the channel already, subscribe to the channel. Please click the like button. You guys are absolutely killing it right now. I'm very excited. I hope that you guys are excited. I'm loving it. Think we could see 20 to 30 on AMC next week? Jared, listen, at this point, I do. Okay? I think that there's people out there right now. They started their weekend already. This is after hours trade. They close down. They have no idea what's going on. And if they buy in, let me show you something, all right? And I'm not saying this is going to be anywhere near what happened in 2021. But yes, I absolutely do believe that when people catch wind of it and we start to open on Monday morning, dude, we could absolutely gap up and rip up the same way we did back then, and the same way you saw basically a 5x gain in a single day when we ripped up back at the beginning of 2021 there. AMC could absolutely do that Monday morning when we rip up. There's people, dude, their Twitter notifications haven't gone off yet. I don't know if they got after-hour notifications on their broker account and so on. But yes, we could see some massive gains. We're rolling at $7 right now. It's going the correct direction. This is the type of volatility, guys, that you need to be aware of and you need to be able to stomach through if you want to go up. AMC to 875, $9, all the way back down in a matter of 15, 20 minutes to 650. That's a 25-30% loss in 15, 20 minutes. It could be on its way back up. We may stagnate across the rest of after hours trade here, but it's all right because this is still after hours trade. I mean, once Monday morning opens up and people understand what's going on, it's gonna be crazy. Good afternoon to you, Nick F, man. Look at AMC right now, ripping. Later, bros. Was enjoying the day. All the great names just coming back because AMC continue to make me mad. No, Chris, don't be mad, man. Chris, enjoy your weekend, dude. If you are leaving right now, absolutely appreciate you being in here, man. Have a great weekend, dude. You deserve. Thank you very much. Steven appreciates. Dude, Adam Aaron is probably vomiting right now, Chris. Adam Aaron's probably vomiting right now. Think about it. I think it's about to rip again. Nice way to finish the night. It is an amazing way to start the weekend, man. Oh my goodness. Amazing way to start the weekend. Become a bro. Yes, listen to the next level. Chris, I can't believe it got rejected. Happy for the apes. Dude, I'm loving it right now. Seriously, when a dip happens Monday, absolutely everybody will buy in. Aggravator, also agree with that, man. People, if this starts to rip on Monday, we could see some FOMO buying coming in there. Join the fam too. Diamond-handed apes are always here. Pudgy, yes, man. Guys, 177 of you in here right now. I don't know how many people have clicked the like button. Let's see if you guys are paying attention out there. I believe you are. We've only got 49 likes. Seriously, click the like button right now. It'll be okay. I promise I won't bite. I'm not gonna destroy you or anything like that if you click the like button. So do it. We can go 100 on it. Bones did a bad thing. Bones, what did you do, J Bones? He's back in. Oh, J Bones back in right now. Look at this. This is actually a good example. So J-Bones, that's not a bad thing, right? You may be chasing a little bit. You may be getting it, that's fine, right? You're still getting in on after hours action. You are getting in before people see what's going to happen on Monday morning when it opens up. Yes, a little bit of risk, but that is absolutely fine. Your average right now is still probably lower than what it would have been if you didn't close out earlier. But you're getting in almost on a different stock. Because 45 minutes ago, when AMC closed the day, everybody was thinking that the court was going to decide in favor of Adam Aaron. Everybody was thinking that Adam Aaron was going to be able to go out and dilute AMC. Everybody was thinking that, we were facing potential billions of shares flooding the market. Not anymore. Now, of course, they can appeal and all of that. We've got to be aware of it. But, J-Bones, man, the same way that you decided to get back in, dude, I don't know if Chris is still in here. He might even be contemplating getting back in right now. And all of the retail investors, can't say all of them, right? But all of the retail investors that we lost along the way might be jumping back in. They might do it Monday morning. They might do it tonight. You never know if they're after-hours traders or not. It does take a little bit of difference. And then everybody who said, dang it, I missed out the first time around. I can't believe I didn't get into AMC as it was ripping last time. Imagine if all of those people who kicked themselves for not being in the first time around got in as well. It could be 2.0, man. I can't believe I gotta do an AMC video tonight. I was ready to start the weekend, man. Now I gotta do some AMC videos tonight. This is crazy. Ape Stock. Let's see what AMC is doing right now. Ape seems to be trading around $1.34 at the moment. Matthew, I am convinced now that if AMC does not appeal this decision, that Ape is going to have very little, if any, value associated with it. So please watch out if you're thinking about buying into Ape. If it's not able to convert into AMC, I really don't know if they're going to be able to create value for Ape shares along the way. Does it seem stuck? Yes, it seems stuck, but I actually think it might drop back down a little bit more. Where does Luke USTC court rule happen? I want to be there to see something like, yeah, you know what, Julian? No idea, but it could be a very similar situation to exactly what we got going on right now with AMC. If and when the judge decides to dismiss the court case against USTC, Terra Luna Classic, Do Kwon, Terraform Labs, it could be very, very similar price action to what we are seeing in AMC right now, man. Chris is here. I love it. Monday if the price goes down, I'm buying low. See? Andres, man. Andres. J-Bones. That's what I'm talking about right there. Guys, 187 of you in here right now. Please don't feel like you're blowing the chat up, but I do want an answer so you guys can actually gauge some market sentiment. You don't have to tell us if you sold already. You don't have to tell us if, anything like that. But this price action, is it causing you to want to buy more or want to buy in? And if the answer is yes, please throw a yes out there. If the answer is no, please throw a no out there. There's no right or wrong answer. It's strictly to gauge the market sentiment right now and see what's going on. If you're thinking or considering buying more, you guys can kind of associate that decision with what's going to be happening Monday morning when people wake up and see that AMC's up 100%. When people wake up and see that AMC is potentially up 200%. This is going to be a reflection of overall market sentiment on Monday. If people are kind of sitting on the sidelines, we might just wait to see what happens. We might have some holders out there. If people aren't looking at buying anymore, hey, man, we might just open up 100% gain and sit steady in the $7-8 range. If people are looking to load up, then, we could see a FOMO buy-in on Monday morning and take this even further. Let's see here. 183 watches. Smash it. Get it past 65. Let's do it. Smash the like button. Yes, buying Monday. Andres is buying on Monday. Sold at 8 or 2,000 shares. I then bought 4,000 at 680. Aggravator. Trading some after hours action right now. Aggravator. Very nice. Hey, bro. Happy for you getting more watches and likes on the AMC Niz. Yes, Gorilla Invictus. It's some crazy volatile after hours action right now. Aiden, 198. Hit the like button, guys. Yes, do it. Listen to him. I've been buying this dip the whole time. Swazo, I haven't been buying it the whole time, but I did recently buy in a decent amount and bring my cost average way down. I bought a bunch of shares when it was $4.50 a share. So I have recently loaded up a lot more than I had originally. Chris, my best guess is that no, Ape will probably not go up. I'm actually surprised to see Ape bouncing back off 67. My initial thoughts, my initial logic tells me that Ape has no intrinsic value now. Okay, Ape is not going to be able to convert into shares of AMC. So what is it going to be good for? Now Adam Aaron basically has 2 shares for his company, and he can dilute with those shares of Ape and get all of those outstanding now. But why would you buy Ape knowing that it can never be converted to shares of AMC? Ape may go back up on the decision of an appeal. So if you guys believe that Adam Aaron and AMC Entertainment are going to appeal the judge's decision, you might want to buy Ape on a pretty big dip there. Ape might go back up in that case, and AMC would probably come back down, knowing that another judge was going to take a look at the court case and so on. But I personally believe that people are only buying Ape right now because it looks cheap. I actually think that now Ape is probably overpriced, that he can't dilute that share. Bro, AMC ripping, no conversion. Yes, J-Boats, man. Oh my gosh. No one is going to dump everything they have, though. Be safe, guys. Squeezy squeeze, NASCAR. Let's get it. Everybody who dumped it is going to scramble back in NASCAR. That's what we were just discussing, right? If they do, we could see a much, much larger gain than we're seeing right now. Welcome, bro. Heck yeah. Can AMC rip higher than $7? Well, I mean, it absolutely can, right? This is after-hours trading that we've got going on right now. I believe this is just a decision to show that investors are expressing their sentiment that they cannot be diluted. I don't think this is like short shares closing. I don't think that this is FOMO buying by retail investors. I think this is people excited about the fact and maybe selling off of Ape and buying into AMC on the fact that AMC cannot be diluted now. I think that this is basically just a transfer of shares. Maybe Ape holders moving back into AMC as opposed to owning both. Adam Aaron is a very bad man. Adam Aaron is probably sick to his stomach right now, knowing that he either has to pay tens of millions or hundreds of millions of dollars more to his lawyers to appeal the decision and go against retail investors or accept his loss and now run a business as opposed to using retail investors to fund AMC Entertainment. Hey all, we have been here the whole time. We have been here the whole time, guys. Absolutely. Clay Bro Strong. Glad you're here now. Stick around after the madness. You might actually enjoy it. You probably have some fun along the way. Listen to Gorilla. Why is the owner a bad man? I thought he was a nice guy on Abe's side. So Shin David, a lot of people do believe that. But what he's doing in a lot of these decisions and why AMC is ripping up now is because he wanted retail investors' money to run AMC Entertainment. He didn't want to generate his own money with AMC. He wanted retail investors' money. So basically, he was taking it out of retail investors' pockets by diluting the stock and so on and putting it in AMC in his own pocket. The judge just decided that he can't do that. Bring up two charts only. AMC, preferred, Ape, top and bottom. Let's see the volume. Well, you guys can see the volume. I'm not going to mess around with the layout on the chart right now. But as you can see, I mean, if you really want to, we can make AMC and Ape a little bit bigger here, and then just bring them back down a little bit if you guys want them a little bit bigger. But I'm gonna keep the layout the same, so I don't have to screw everything up and move it. Short thesis back, J-Bones. Interesting question. Not to the same extent right now that I had, or not to the same level of commitment right now that I had back in 2021. However, okay, this is what I needed to see, and you guys can click back if you want to some of the times that we've been talking about it. This is exactly what I needed to see in order to get the idea of a short squeeze back. We currently have roughly the same exact short interest, around 20%. Okay, we've got a cost to borrow that we just discussed as being absurd, meaning that short shares cannot stay open for more than a week at a time. Cost to borrow is like 300 to 1,000% on AMC Entertainment. So we know that the shorts they were looking at Ape as being their guiding force and their light at the end of the tunnel and their way out of AMC. They just got that door slammed in their face. So if we do start to see a retail push higher Monday, if this is not just after hours excitement, okay, we still have the same numbers that we did in 2021 in terms of short interest, short thesis intact in that. We did not have the same level of retail commitment that we had before. So that had dropped off, and that's kind of what we need to gauge now in terms of whether this turns into, some FOMO buying and some excitement and all of retail gathering back together and not looking to Adam Aaron is their guiding force and their guru and their savior, but looking to each other to squeeze those that have short shares and so on. So I can't say it's back intact fully right now, but I can absolutely say that I am much more excited about it than I was 45 minutes ago. I mean, that is absolutely obvious. Listen to SD and click the like button, guys. Please do it. Can this be a GameStop situation? We only jumping a few dollars here. Well, that all depends on what people think and what they do over the weekend. right? Let's think about this for a second because these are all excellent questions. I'm excited about it right now. 177 of you guys, I know we're excited about it because we had 30 people in here 45 minutes ago. The fact that we're so excited about it, I can almost guarantee that you tell somebody AMC ripped up. I'm going to talk about it. I might call my dad the moment I get off here. I might talk about it a little bit. I might not do it the moment I get off because I do need to record some videos now on AMC. But I can almost bet you tell somebody. You might even tell 2 people. Those may be people who were in or were never in AMC. And if all of this, if we start to roll over the weekend, and people on Twitter and Reddit aren't like, wow, Adam Aaron didn't get his dilution. This is the worst thing ever. If they don't, go on and cry, they can't dilute the share now. But if this turns into a frenzy that the shorts can't use ape to get out of their shares, that Adam Aaron can't dilute the company, that Adam Aaron is now responsible for running a business instead of running a, I don't know, what do you call this place where you cash your checks and they basically screw you over? Whatever they're called. Adam Aaron's not running one of those on retail investors anymore, but he has to generate a revenue with AMC. Then, yes, dude, Monday morning could be something magical. I am very, very surprised that that Ape, after dumping to 67 cents, is already back up to $1.80. I am extremely surprised that, or not $1.80, that's what it closed at, $1.50. I am extremely surprised that Ape is slowly moving back up right now, and AMC holding steady at 730. 730 is still a very large decrease from 870, but come on. I mean, could we really expect it to remain at this trajectory throughout after hours? We'd already be up at like $40, $50 a share. So we couldn't expect this slope to keep up throughout the entire after hours trade. Volume is settling back down a little bit. Absolutely. The price remaining steady in the 7 to 750. We're going to have to see what does go on, what does take place. But, I'm telling you right now, if people do their work over the weekend and they tell somebody that this is exciting, we might see some major FOMO buying on Monday. I'm going to call my There you go, Chris. That's what I'm telling you, man. I told everybody. Cavilo. There you go. See what I'm saying? If everybody starts to get everybody going back in, you really could see something crazy happen on Monday. If he can't produce his own revenue, doesn't that mean a lack of funds and demand for AMC, which would mean a short is the best option and a possible bankruptcy within the next year? OA, yes, you are correct, okay? If he cannot produce enough revenue to cover his costs, one of 2 things is going to happen. Either he is going to deplete, and he will end up looking at bankruptcy. And that's the scary situation for shorts. That's the exact position that they were in, okay? 2021, that is exactly what was happening into end of 2020. That pandemic, everything's closed. AMC's not generating revenue. It is on the brink of bankruptcy. And then retail investors, as stupid as we are, came in and bought a company that was heavily shorted and facing bankruptcy. That, guys, that is how you squeeze a short. It's not a logical investment. It's not so that shorts are no longer valid in the reason they're shorting. But it's the sense that they're shorting for a reason. Yes, short interest is increasing. People who believe logically are shorting AMC because it may face bankruptcy. But the idiot apes out there who continue to buy despite all logic, those are the ones that the short shares have to buy their shares off of. And if we're dumb enough not to sell them, and not to sell them, and not to sell them, they have to offer prices that defy logic. That's the whole thing. So OA, you are 100% correct, man. And if people believe that AMC is now on the brink of bankruptcy or will face bankruptcy, short interest will rise. And then it's going to be that speculative trade. It doesn't make sense to buy AMC, but people are buying it simply because they believe that shorts will have to cover. Not because they believe AMC is a fundamentally sound company. Not because they believe that AMC is going to thrive as a business. But because they believe that short shares will cover at one point. And when they do, and we own those shares, and we are not willing to sell them, that's when the magic happens. So, OA, you are correct, man. You are correct. This is not a trade for somebody who believes in the fundamentals. Now, I do think, guys, I mean, let's look at it logically. We're not facing a pandemic. We're not facing, theater closures. Adam Aaron might not be able to pay his debt off next week. He might not have the squeeze money now. AMC might be paying their debt down for the next 20 or 30 years. Like, you guys have student loans. You understand that. You guys have mortgages. You understand. He might have a longer-term obligation than he wanted. But who the heck cares how long his obligation is? I mean, he's a responsible man that he knew what he was doing when he signed all of those deals to make it through the pandemic. He does have to pay his dues. It just might not be tomorrow. He might be waiting 20 or 30 years to pay AMC's debt down. And if people don't stop going to movies, why do we care how long it takes Adam Aaron to pay his debt down? We simply care about squeezing hedge funds. Where's Juana? Florida. Juana hasn't been in here in a long time. Ooga booga. Jonathan. What's going on, Jonathan? The heck is Ape going up for? It doesn't mean it's worthless now. Next level. Yes. Theoretically, Ape does not have a value at the moment. But people are probably buying it, in my opinion, because it looks very cheap. I mean, Ape does look very cheap at 60 cents. We know that. But if it can't convert into shares of AMC, where's the value in Ape there? All right, you guys understand that. Ape does look very cheap, but it is not cheap in terms of a fundamental value at the moment. It's important as it continues during regular hours. Jonathan, that is extremely important, man. If we wake up Monday and people are like, oh my gosh, AMC's back up, dump it. This is the moment we've been waiting for to get out. That's going to be bad news. If AMC wakes up, if we wake up Monday morning and the market open is there and it's ripping higher and people are FOMOing in, beautiful, man. Beautiful. September has $17 options. December has $25 options. Scattered 9 to 11 options between now and December monthlies. Frank, dude, I'm telling you, I was so close, Frank, to selling some covered calls at $5 a share right before the close. I was thinking about rolling I had options expiring today, and I almost rolled them over to next week. I did not do it, and I am very grateful that I did not make the 13 cents there by selling those covered calls on my shares. I let them expire today, and very happy that I did that. Night closed. Monday bros. Let's get it, aggravator. No fate, but what we make. Cavilo, I love it. So much volume. We got a crazy amount of volume. Peace out of the diamond handed. What do you guys, listen, I am going to need, okay? I am going to need to do some videos tonight. I hate getting off while there's 174 people in here. I mean, I haven't had 174 people in this live stream in gosh, man, probably a year. So I am very grateful that everybody is in here. I will probably be leaving soon, but I want to bask in the excitement for just a little bit. And if we can actually, if AMC can break up out of this line right here at 825, we might be on another roll if it breaks this after hours resistance level. And I kind of like that it's curling over. Volume is dying down a little bit. But if it breaks back up through 825, I think we could see another move higher after hours. So we're going to see that in a second here. I'm not leaving just yet, but I am thinking about we might take off a little bit in a second here. I can't believe there's 180 people in here, and I do thank everybody for being in right now. Buy wall 725 for 250,000 shares. Steve, thank you very much for updating us on that, man. We might be able to get through it. I don't know if we will or not. Emma D, nice action, Clay. By the way, yes, we got a little Emma D, thank you very much for the King Monkey. Loving it right now, guys. We are aping it up after hours in AMC. Things are looking good. Emma D, 13 months of bro. Emma, I love it. Clay, are you on repeats? Kobu, I do not think that I'm on repeat. Shin David, thank you very much for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate anybody subscribing right now. All you guys that are members out there, absolutely appreciate you guys so much, man. This is great after hours. Best time to expect to sell, Josh. Like, are you talking about you individually? That's completely up to you, man. That's completely up to you when you want to sell. It's all going to depend. So I don't know if this action and this excitement is going to carry over the weekend. If it does, if you call people and you tell them, dude, AMC ripped up after hours, you need to check this out. This might be something that you need to get into now. This might be something you need to get into pre-market. If people stay excited over the weekend, man, and this starts to move, then Monday morning could be crazy. And if it is, you don't necessarily want to sell as it's ripping higher, right? You can make a profit, but it all depends if this continues over the weekend. If Monday morning is kind of, it opens and immediately sells off, people are going to be disappointed. But dude, if this continues and after hour if the morning trading on AMC is positive, dude, we're gonna have something very nice. 20 plus on Monday, nice. Well, I hope so, man. AMC wins Mo-ass Monday and free overtime. This is a beautiful day. Pika, it really is a beautiful day. I'm excited about it. Yo, all these gray names, grabbing green names. Emma D throwing out. Guys, grab one really quick. Emma D, thank you very much for 5 green names. Guys, please throw some shout outs and some thank yous to Emma D there. Killer Page, you're grabbing a green name. Adrian grabbing a green name. Rozzy grabbing a green name. Texas Crypto grabbing a green name. And Rewrite Anime grabbing a green name. All of the great names that are in here right now. You guys are about to become bros, man. I love it. Emma D, thank you very much. Guys, please throw some thank yous out there to Emma D for throwing all the green names. Emma, absolutely appreciate you on that one. And yes, there's not going to be any great names in the chat by the end of it. I love it, Emma. Emma D, killing it with their members in the green names. Yes. Rozzy in here as well. Nice. Emma Gorilla, thank you. Combo, Moo, Boom, Fist Bump. W, what's going on? DB95X. Glad to have you in here right now. The action does seem to have calmed down a little bit. AMC sitting at $7.50 after hours, guys. It is a 71% increase in the share price. We do have a couple of green lines in a row being printed right here. $7.54, looking very good. Ape sitting at $1.80 at the close. It is sitting at $1.44 after hours right now, after dropping all the way down to 67 cents. People buying Ape because it looks very cheap. Okay, they're not buying Ape because they believe it's got intrinsic value right now. Buying Ape because it looks very cheap. It's 67 cents. It lost almost 70% of its value as AMC ripped up. It's 70% in value, so please be aware of that. Next level, right behind you, Emma D. I love it. Next level. Thank you very much for being a bro for 10 months, man. Looking very good. Boomer Sooner. AMC. Yes, we have until 5 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Come on, $10. Let's go. Shin, I would love it if AMC ripped up to $10. Congratulations, Neck. Congratulations, Neck. Absolutely. AMC Crap still not finished. Weird how this is the only time the stream runs over. Yeah, Chris, it's not the only time it runs over, man. People do send a bunch of super chats. But no, man, I wanted to make sure that the 180 people in here understand that we need to keep the excitement going over the weekend. We can't just let this thing die out easily like that. Lorenzo, watch back. Next level. We got another 10-month man in the chat right now. Lorenzo, thank you very much for the member chat, man. Absolutely appreciate you on that one. And looking good with that Gorilla Ape right there. That Gorilla Bro. Loving it, man. Lorenzo, yes, we got 2 10-monthers out there. It will be wild on Monday. Boomer Sooner. I hope so, man. I absolutely hope so. Let's see. Al Pacino. Just when I thought I was, they pull me back in. Jonathan, they do. It will be in the news. Barbie So Barbie, obviously, I think it was opened up yesterday or something. Barbie playing this weekend. Golly, boy, man. I honestly, I don't even care too much about Barbie, right? I don't even care too much if Barbie does well. To me, this was the only news that could have revived AMC. To me, this is the only thing that could have sparked excitement in AMC. I truly did not believe that the judge would decide in favor of justice. I believed that the judge would decide in favor of Wall Street, of the CEO of AMC. And the judge decided in favor of justice. And I am absolutely grateful. And you know what? Even if justice meant that I lost money in it, I would still go for that. And I would still be happy about that if I was betting on Ape winning out in this situation, and Ape moving higher because I thought the judge was going to decide in favor of Adam Aaron. I am very, very grateful that we're seeing this decision here. 8 months of bro, Gorilla. Been a bro much longer, but had a lapse or two. It's all right, man. Everybody's allowed a lapse. You're back at it. Really not trying to be extremely mad, but I'm freaking annoyingly mad. I feel sick to my stomach. Chris, man, I completely agree. And I'm going to tell you right now, Chris, I would not be as excited, but I was 2 steps away from selling some covered calls at $5 for next week, dude. And I would have missed out on all of this. So I would have missed out on a huge move. I would have been capped at $5. So I would have missed out on a huge move there. And I've been screwed many times on many trades. So I completely understand that you feel like you got out and now it's rolling. But Chris, man, even if we get a little bit of a pullback, if you want to make it a trade and get back in, you absolutely can. But I'm excited, dude, that we might see some increased sentiment surrounding AMC now. Right, Oppenheimer, this just went nuclear. God, is Jonathan a dad? Because this dude's got some severe dad puns going on right now. Jonathan, man, I love that comment. Yes, you have Gorilla. We know, bro. Heck yeah. Ryan Davis, MIA. Where is Ryan? We don't know where he's at, man. We don't know. Chris, I did a bad thing. Chris, J-Bones did a bad thing, man. J-Bones jumping back in. J-Bones jumping back in and trying to take advantage of the hype and the excitement right now. Grats, absolutely, man. I'm seeing it tomorrow. Pika, we talking Oppenheimer or we talking Barbie? Which one you going to watch? Thanks and back at you next level. Much love. Congratulations. Yes, because I'm a dad. Darn, you got me. I knew it, Jonathan. I knew it. You had to be with some puns like that, man. You had to be a dad. Only way you're throwing puns out there is if you're a dad. And that was actually a really good one. Let's see. Hey, come do the crap I did today with the people I'm around every day. Chris, I completely believe you, man. I completely believe you. No doubt in my mind. I can empathize to a certain degree. I've done a lot of stuff and a lot of hard work. And, dude, you're the man, Chris. You're the guy that they're going to look to, though, when they want to know how they should be reacting to. And when they see you go Chris mode and be able to do what you did today, they're going to know that this dude's got it going on. Barbie, so you want to see Barbie tomorrow? Very nice, Pika. Go hit the like button, bros. Listen to Gen G and smack that like button. I'm going to Barbie Sunday. And the lady's forcing me. Dude, I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Life is plastic. J-Bones is fantastic. J-Bones, you're going to have a good time, man. My sister, I don't think she's seen it yet, but she was saying, all of her friends were saying it's actually a really good movie. I don't know if it is or not. You guys are going to have to let me know, but hopefully it is a good movie and you guys enjoy it. He says, so sorry, Bones. Dude, Margot Robbie is an excellent actress, and isn't it the dude from The Notebook? What is his name? Ryan Gosling, right? Dude, I like Ryan Gosling. Isn't he Ken? I like Ryan Gosling, and I like Margot Robbie. So you're going to have a very good time, J-Bones. It's going to be a good one. Come on! Let's make that to 100 likes. Our Barbie is full. You know what? Gorilla. Somebody else told me that too, so I don't know if my sister's friends are just kind of woke, and that's why they really liked it, or what the deal is. I do not know. I'm probably not going to see Barbie, so J-Bones and Pika are going to have to let us know if they're trying to push agendas or if it's a legitimately good movie. But I do like Margot Robbie, and I do like Ryan Gosling. So J-Bone should have a good time. Ryan Gosling, yes, and Margot Robbie. I mean, they did a great job, Pika. They did a very good job. Appreciate it, Clip. Tired of seeing people make money when we all need it. Then tell me you should be proud of yourself because you work hard. Chris, I'm telling you right now, dude, there is... I do understand you, man. I do understand you. It seems like it doesn't pay off. But I would never want somebody to tell me They are more impressed by money that I made than I am by my work ethic or by what I was able to accomplish. So to me, man, that makes a man much, much more than any amount of dollars ever would. J-Bones! Hope you come out alive from the theaters. Absolutely. 6 nurses from my work went to see Barbie. Haven't heard from them since. Probably Jason Ken's downtown. Oh, no. Lorenzo, man. Watch out for that one. They might be out all weekend now. I'll be making money on AMC buying puts during the MOAS for the pullback. Absolutely, Frank. Guys, do not forget, okay? If people do begin to sell off, you can absolutely buy puts on the way back down. I'm telling you, anybody that sold puts, as lucrative as they were, they're very happy that they did sell those puts because those puts are going to be almost worthless now. So, very excited about that. For those who missed the chance to exit, absolutely. Guys, you can play it on the way back down after things calm down a little bit. Let's see what we got going on here. We've got 85 likes in the chat right now. 85 likes. Would 15 of you guys please? I don't think I've had a single live stream reach 100 likes in all of 2023. If we're going to do it, this is the one we're going to do it on. If you don't do it for me, do it for AMC. If you don't do it for AMC, do it for me. I've not had 100 likes on a live stream, I don't think, in the entirety of 2023. So please click the like button on the live stream. Get me to 100. Make me happy. And I'm going to do a couple videos on AMC here. So I am going to have to go soon so I can get those videos out. Let's go, 100. Please do it. Gorilla. I'll take Scarlett Johansson. I love Harley, but to Black Widow all day, bro. There you go, Dark Bro. Go see The Sound of Freedom for anybody that hasn't done so. I heard a lot of people cry during that, man. That's got to be a pretty gut-wrenching movie. We'll do it on Monday, Neckbeard. J-Bones, I hope we do, man. I hope, okay? You guys do have some work. You got some homework over the weekend, man. Even if you're not in AMC or whatever, even if you just want to share my AMC video, any of that stuff, I'm going to try to keep the excitement going in some videos. I might try to keep the excitement going in videos all weekend long, okay? The only thing I want to see is this does not die out over the weekend. I want to see continued excitement, even if we open at 750 and don't move a dime higher than we are right now. I want to see people just as excited Monday morning as they are right now. And if they are, dude, we could be on the brink of something big, okay? But if all of you guys give up over the weekend, if you don't tell anybody, if you're like, well, that was some crazy after-hours action, now it's going to suck going into the weekend, let's go buy Ape because it's cheap right now. Is it good for Ape stock? No. Conwall, it's actually bad for Ape stock. Okay, the only reason Ape is going up at the moment is because it looks cheap. It's actually terrible for Ape stock. It's not good for Ape stock at all. I want to see some excitement go into Monday, man. You reached 100. No way! Did we get 100? I'm seeing 101 likes on the chat right now, guys. Thank you very much. The only time I have seen 100 likes in the entirety of 2023. Thank you, guys, very much for that. My gosh, dude. My gosh, it's too sad. Yeah, Pika, I imagine. I did not see it. I don't know if I'll see it. I hope that anybody that sees it, if you can sit through it, man, that's just tough. It's tough stuff to swallow. So I hope that anybody that does see that movie is able to make a change in somebody else's life. Why would people enjoy watching that? Pika, I have no idea. People do love watching like gut-wrenching stuff, but I think it's probably way too tough. So what's the outlook on AMC seriously? Jonathan, the outlook seriously, AMC is now in a dilemma, okay? Retail investors cannot be taken from anymore. They cannot be diluted anymore. AMC is in retail's hands now. Essentially, the game changed from Adam Aron and AMC Entertainment being in control and at any whim taking all of the money out of the market by diluting shares further. Now it's up to retail. This is exactly how we started. And this is the point that we needed to be if we truly did want to have some chance at a squeeze. The dilemma is now AMC Entertainment has to make money. They can't go out there. The $1.6 billion that he's got in cash that he diluted already, that's the cash he's got. He can't go out and do another $2 billion cash grab, another $5 billion cash grab. He can't go out and do any of those cash grabs anymore. He has to generate revenue. That's fine, man. That's fine. So if Adam Aron starts to throw out these ideas that AMC could be on the brink of bankruptcy, yes, you might see short interest increase. You might see some pressure to the downside. But it's pressure that we've been through before. And it's pressure that could fuel the fire of the squeeze. Think about it, guys. The more gasoline you pour on that fire, the more short shares that they take out now, because AMC could be facing bankruptcy, is just fuel for retail to eat up from those that are willing to hold through some massive gains. Let's get started. Mr. Brian, absolutely, man. 107. You guys are incredible. Seriously, thank you very much. It has been, look, what? July 21st. I don't know how many days that is. 7 months and 21 days. And probably more than that, because I'm just going the entirety of 2023, that I haven't seen 100 likes. I really appreciate all 100 of you guys very much for clicking that like button. It is significant, man. It really is significant. Let's see. Why should I buy APE or AMC and where? So, Aiden, okay? This news is good for AMC. It is bad for APE. If you believe that AMC is going to appeal the decision, I mean, you might want to buy some shares of APE, okay? They're actually more expensive than they should be right now. I cannot believe that APE is going up. I cannot believe that retail is buying into APE right now, knowing that it's essentially lost its value. But 67 cents looks very cheap, and that's why people went in and decided to buy it. APE is no longer a, threat to AMC, because he can't use it to dilute AMC shareholders. 100% agree with you, Frank. You guys got to watch out for that, okay? AMC Entertainment and Adam Aron trying to push his narrative is that's what he's going to try and do. He's going to try and convince you that AMC needs you, that AMC needs your money. We've been through that. We've supported him. He took $1.6 billion out of retail's hands and into his own. It's time to get ours back. It's time, baby. Wonder how much AMC is now owned by hedge funds versus back in 2020. I don't know, J-Bones. That's some good questions. So I have not followed as closely retail ownership, which was at, 90% versus now what the retail ownership is on AMC. I don't have those numbers because I haven't followed it as closely. But, man, I'm flabbergasted that APE is sitting at $1.50 right now. I truly am, man. People are only buying APE because it looks cheap. AMC, I hope that it rips up on Monday morning. So sell APE Monday morning to buy more AMC. Jonathan, if you want, okay, if you believe Adam Aron is going to appeal, you may want to hold on to those shares of APE. You may want to buy more shares of APE. But right now, if the judge's decision stands and they do not appeal it, APE lost nearly all of its intrinsic value. It was deriving its value from the ability to convert into shares of AMC. It cannot do that right now. So what value does it have if it can't convert into AMC? These are all questions that you got to ask yourself. But we are definitely going to keep the excitement over the weekend, guys. That's all we've got to do. It is 5:24, all right? I appreciate every single one of you guys for being in here right now. I am going to have to do some videos on AMC. 112 likes. I cannot thank you enough for that. I mean, that is more than I have had in the entirety of 2023. I don't know if we're going to get another push up. I don't know if it's going to sit steady at 750 the rest of the evening. But I hope that every single one of you have an amazing weekend. Please share the videos on StockTwits, on Facebook, on Twitter. Tag me in all of those places if you guys want. I got a StockTwits account. I got a Twitter account. I got all this. I don't have a Facebook account. But let's keep the excitement going over the weekend. Do not let this stuff die out. I hope that we have even more. I hope there's 500 people in the stream on Monday as AMC rips up to new heights. Get your names in the chat right now. We're going to do some shout outs. We will be back with videos tonight. Appreciate all of you guys more than you absolutely know. I am excited. Keep the excitement over the weekend, man. Let's see. We'll do shout-outs, guys. Mr. Brian, man, shout-out to you. Paulo, enjoy your weekend. Phoenix, enjoy your weekend. Pika Power, enjoy it. Next level, see you later. Kombu, next level, we got Jonathan, enjoy your weekend, man. Pika Power. Gen G, enjoy it. DD214, have a great weekend. Vino, enjoy your weekend. Mr. Patel, 1776, have a great one, man. PM Righteous, appreciate you for being in here, coming in, asking about AMC, and watching it rip with us, dude. Next level, enjoy your weekend, man. Pika Power. Peace out of the diamond-handed hamsters, baby. Mr. Brian, enjoy your weekend. We've got 1776. Later to you, Gorilla. Crypto Cone, Raul Valdez, Reyes, Gen G, DD214, DD214. Later to you, SD. Mr. Brian, Mr. Rico Reyes. Yes, Dark Bro. Boom, boom, boom. Dark Bro. Next level, enjoy it. Bye to you, Mr. Patel, Frank, all of you guys. Gen G, SD, Lorenzo. All of you guys know what time it is. You want to say it with me, say it with me. Till the next time, hope to each and every one of you have an awesome day. DD214, man. DD214, thank you very much for the super chat. DD214, absolutely appreciate Clay Bros Peach. J-Bones, baby, thank you very much for the super chat as well. Awesome stream, bro. Have a great weekend. Dude, I'm telling you what, thank you very much for that, J-Bones. Obviously, it reminds me of the good old days, right? It reminds me of AMC and where everything started. So I do have a little bit of nostalgia correlated with it here. I'm sitting here holding old Rounder Bros coin that he gave me, man, thinking that this is absolutely awesome. And I hope that this continues over the weekend and into Monday, man. Not just because there was 200 people in here, but because it is very exciting to see all of this stuff. And it does remind me of where all this started and all the excitement that we had for a very long time. So J-Bones, thank you very much. Appreciate all you guys. Shout out to DD214, Pika, J-Bones, Next Level, Mr. Brian, Felipe, man, Roulette Wheel, Pika, all of you guys. You know what time it is. Outdoor Smile. What did I say? Outdoor Bro? Did I say something? Outdoor Smile? Yes, that guy right there. All of you guys know what time it is. You want to say it with me, say it with me. Till the next time, hope to each and every one of you have an awesome day.